Have you ever pondered why mental health is so important for students? Why is it being discussed so much today? As we delve into the 21st century, an era marked by rapid technological advancements and an information overload, an unexpected crisis is quietly brewing in our educational institutions. It's a crisis that doesn't make the headlines, yet it stealthily impacts millions of young minds across the globe. We are talking about the rising concerns of student mental health, a topic that has been pushed to the forefront due to its increasing significance. Let's take a moment to consider the immense academic pressure students face today. The expectation to excel in every subject, to secure a spot in a prestigious university, to prepare for a successful career, all while navigating the tumultuous journey of adolescence. This pressure, coupled with the stress of living up to societal standards, can lead to a cocktail of anxiety, depression, and other mental health issues. But it's not just about the grades or the future job prospects. It's about the here and now. Chronic stress and other mental health concerns can affect a student's ability to concentrate, to retain information, or to engage creatively with their studies. This, in turn, can damage their academic performance, creating a vicious cycle of stress and underachievement. Moreover, the effects of poor mental health extend beyond the classroom. It can impact a student's social development, affecting their ability to form and maintain relationships, to express themselves, and to develop a healthy self-image. It can also disrupt their sleep patterns and physical health, leading to a cascade of other issues. So, we see that mental health issues among students are not just a myth, but a reality we need to address. The stakes are high. The future of our society depends on the mental well-being of our students, the leaders of tomorrow. Let's unmask this hidden crisis and bring it into the light. For it's only when we acknowledge a problem that we can begin to find solutions. Before we continue, remember to hit that subscribe button. By subscribing, you'll join our community of like-minded individuals. Together, we can achieve success and wealth as we learn, grow, and support each other. Click subscribe now, and let's dive back into today's topic. Now, imagine the influence of mental health on a student's learning and social development. Can it be significant? Indeed, it can, and it is. Mental health issues can play a crucial role in a student's academic performance and social relationships. Anxiety, depression, and stress, these are not just words. They are real conditions that can hinder a student's ability to learn, interact, and grow. Let's take a closer look. Picture a student dealing with anxiety. This isn't just about feeling nervous before a test. It's a constant, overwhelming worry that doesn't go away, even when the test is over. This anxiety can make it difficult for the student to concentrate, to retain information. It's like trying to read a book in a room where the lights keep flickering on and off. Now consider depression. It's not merely feeling sad or down. It's a persistent state of low mood and aversion to activity. A student battling depression might struggle to find the motivation to study, to participate in class, or even to get out of bed in the morning. Every task can feel like climbing a mountain. And then there's stress. A certain amount of stress can actually be beneficial, pushing us to perform better. But when stress becomes chronic, it can lead to burnout. For a student, this might mean a decline in academic performance, a loss of interest in learning, or a sense of hopelessness about the future. These mental health conditions can also impact a student's social development. Anxiety might make a student avoid social situations, missing out on the chance to form friendships and connections. Depression can create a sense of isolation, even when surrounded by others. Chronic stress can cause irritability, making it difficult to maintain positive relationships. Clearly, mental health issues can significantly affect a student's academic and social life. It's not just about grades or popularity. It's about their ability to learn, to grow, to connect with others. It's about their capacity to navigate the world with resilience and confidence. It's about their journey to become the best version of themselves. Is it possible for students to strike a balance in their lives amidst all these challenges? This question often echoes in the corridors of educational institutions worldwide. The answer is a resounding yes. Balance is not only possible, but also essential for students' overall well-being. The importance of balance in a student's life cannot be overstated. It's like a seesaw, where academic pursuits on one side should be balanced with personal activities on the other. This equilibrium allows students to thrive academically while also nurturing their personal growth. So, how can students achieve this balance? It's a journey that begins with setting a regular study schedule. Consistency is key here. It's not about studying for long, exhausting hours, but rather about consistent, focused study periods. This approach helps to avoid last-minute cramming and reduces stress. Next, students need to remember that all work and no play makes Jack a dull boy. Taking regular breaks is crucial. These could be short 5-minute pauses after every hour of study, or longer breaks to engage in a hobby, or simply relax. These intervals of relaxation rejuvenate the mind, making it ready to absorb new information. Participation in extracurricular activities is another vital component of a balanced student life. These activities provide a platform for students to explore their interests outside the academic sphere, fostering creativity, leadership, and teamwork. Whether it's sports, music, drama, or volunteering, these pursuits add color to the black and white academic canvas. Finally, students should also prioritize their health. Regular exercise, proper nutrition, and adequate sleep are the triad of a healthy lifestyle. These elements contribute to better concentration, increased energy levels, and improved mood. In sum, striking a balance in student life involves a blend of consistent study, regular breaks, extracurricular activities, and healthy habits. It's a delicate juggling act, but with practice and persistence, it becomes second nature. Achieving a balance in student life may not be easy, but it's certainly not impossible. Remember, it's not about perfection, but progress. Every step taken towards balance is a step towards a healthier, happier student life. Are there resources available to support students dealing with mental health issues? Absolutely, and they are more accessible than you might think. Let's start with counseling services. These can be found in most educational institutions and are often free for students. The professionals in these settings are well equipped to provide support, guidance, and strategies for managing stress and other mental health issues. They can also refer you to external resources if additional help is needed. Moreover, online platforms have opened up a world of possibilities. There are numerous online support groups and forums where students can share experiences and offer each other encouragement. These spaces can be incredibly comforting when you're feeling isolated, reminding you that others are facing similar struggles. In this digital age, we also have mental health apps at our fingertips. These tools can be particularly helpful for promoting mindfulness and relaxation. Apps like Headspace and Calm offer guided meditations, while others, such as MoodPath and Dailyo, are designed to track your mood and provide insights into your emotional patterns. They can be a great supplement to traditional therapy, providing support whenever you need it. It's also worth mentioning that many universities have wellness centers offering a variety of services, from yoga classes to stress management workshops. They aim to foster a culture of well-being and equip students with the skills to maintain their mental health. However, it's crucial to remember that there's no one-size-fits-all solution. What works for one person might not work for another. It's about finding what suits you best and making use of those resources. And it's okay to reach out for help. It's okay to admit when you're struggling. In fact, it's more than okay. It's brave. So, if you're feeling overwhelmed, anxious, or just not yourself, don't hesitate to seek help. There are resources available, and you're not alone in this journey. Remember, if you're a student dealing with mental health issues, you're not alone. Help is available. Are there real-life examples of students who have faced mental health issues and overcome them? Absolutely. Let's delve into some of these inspiring narratives. Let's start with Alex's story. Alex was a top-tier student, always striving for perfection. But the constant pressure to maintain his grades led him to a point of burnout, anxiety, and depression. Recognizing he was in a dark place, Alex sought help. He started attending therapy sessions and learned the importance of self-care and balance. Now, Alex is a vocal advocate for mental health, using his experiences to help others in similar situations. Then there's Maria's story. Maria had always been a social butterfly. But when she started university, she found herself feeling isolated and lonely. These feelings began to take a toll on her mental health. Maria decided to reach out to her university's counseling center, where she was diagnosed with social anxiety. With the help of therapy and support groups, Maria began to regain her confidence. Today, she leads a student organization dedicated to promoting mental health awareness. And we can't forget about Sam. Sam was juggling school, a part-time job, and familial responsibilities. The stress was overwhelming. Sam's grades began to plummet, and he felt like he was drowning. But Sam wasn't ready to give up. He reached out to his academic advisor, who connected him with resources to manage his stress. With time, Sam learned how to balance his responsibilities without sacrificing his mental health. Finally, there's Emily. Emily was dealing with unresolved trauma which began to manifest in her academic life. She started skipping classes and found it hard to focus. Emily eventually decided to seek professional help. With therapy, she began to heal and learned how to cope with her past. Now, Emily is a psychology major, hoping to help others dealing with trauma. These stories remind us that no matter how difficult things get, there's always a way forward. They show us the power of resilience and the importance of seeking help. We hope these stories inspire anyone dealing with mental health issues to reach out, seek help, and remember, you're not alone. So, we've explored the importance of mental health for students, haven't we? We've delved into the hidden crisis that many face, the silent battle that's fought behind the scenes. We've discussed how stress and academic pressure can significantly impact a student's ability to learn and their social development. We've looked at how crucial it is for students to strike a balance in their lives, to ensure they're not just surviving, but thriving in their academic journey. We've also explored various resources available to students, from counseling services to peer support groups and online platforms. We've heard real stories from students who've battled with their mental health. shining a light on the fact that they are not alone in this struggle. These stories remind us of the resilience of the human spirit and underscore the need to prioritize mental health. As we conclude, remember that mental health is as important as physical health, and it's time we start treating it with the same importance. Thanks for watching. Embrace the shadows, hit subscribe, and stay tuned for our next video. Until then, harness the darkness and forge your path to greatness.